Welcome to the Luxury Lifestyle Show, where we bring you the latest and greatest in all things luxurious. In this video, we embark on a thrilling journey through history to unveil the most expensive motorcycles ever produced by each manufacturer. But before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. Now, let's get right to it. Norton. The most expensive Norton motorcycle, the V4SV, is priced at £44,000 and it's notably higher than any historical Norton models, even with inflation considered. While it may not match the specs of limited high-end sports bikes from major manufacturers, the V4SV is a handcrafted collector's item that justifies its cost, given Norton's smaller scale. However, some argue that Norton needs to enhance its performance to compete with other brands. Small manufacturers like MV Agusta have already produced superior sports bikes in this price range, making Norton's current offering more of a collector's piece than a serious sport bike. BMW. BMW flagship motorcycles, the S1000RR and the M1000RR, are known for competing with top Japanese and Italian superbikes. The M1000RR's initial price was around $38,000. Now at $33,000. However, the priciest BMW bike is the HP4, an engineering marvel notably constructed with extensive carbon fiber components. The chassis, rims, and other key parts are all carbon fiber, making it more advanced and costly. It takes 4 workers a week to form the chassis. Priced at $78,000, it requires deep pockets to own. Despite producing slightly less power than the 100,000 Superleggera, its low weight sets it apart, showcasing BMW's exceptional engineering. Investing in an HP4 and leaving it in its crate could yield substantial returns in the future. Ducati. Ducati boasts a history of extravagant limited edition motorcycles. The Super Mono, priced at $30,000 in its time, translates to over $60,000 today. The recent Superleggera at $100,000 is eye-catching, but the original Desmosedici RR, factoring in inflation, was pricier at $100,249. Produced in large quantities, 1,500 units, it was a racing replica, and though not on par with MotoGP bikes, it posed unique challenges and quirks. The 3-year warranty didn't shield from service difficulties, and the production quantity surprised early buyers. Despite this, the Desmosedici RR remains Ducati's most expensive model, standing as a testament to their high-performance lineage. Honda. The Honda RC213VS, priced at $184,000 since its 2016 release, holds the title for Honda's most expensive motorcycle, surpassing the NR750 from 1992, which was around $106,000 at the time. The RC213VS is essentially Honda's MotoGP machine, differing notably from its GP counterpart. While it boasts impressive specs, especially with an optional kit boosting it beyond 200 horsepower, it falls short of actual MotoGP bikes, which reach around 300 horsepower. This high price makes it more of a collector's item than a practical purchase. In fact, a sealed RC213VS recently fetched over $200,000 at auction, solidifying its status as the priciest Japanese bike sold. BSA. BSA, a historic motorcycle manufacturer, was not known for expensive limited editions with some contemporaries. However, during its heyday, BSA produced the coveted Gold Star series. In the post-World War II re-release, the 350cc version cost a substantial £211, equivalent to over $9,000 today. The Gold Star was revered for its exclusivity and racing pedigree, making it BSA's pinnacle model. Unlike later, more accessible BSA bikes, the Gold Star was rare in the United States, contributing to its scarcity today. The likelihood of a limited edition Gold Star surpassing these prices seems improbable. Suzuki. Suzuki is known for offering affordable options across various segments, making it challenging to pinpoint their most expensive model. While they have sold limited edition high-performance bikes like a rare GSXR 750 in 1986 Even these were relatively modest in price. Suzuki notably refrains from releasing MotoGP replicas, opting to destroy leftover bikes to cut costs. The priciest Suzuki to date may be the limited edition Hayabusa, costing around $28,000 and available only in France, though not exceeding $30,000. Notably, the complete carbon AEM Hayabusa, often mentioned, appears to be a custom build rather than an in-house Suzuki production model. Moto Gucci. The most expensive Moto Gucci model is the limited edition MGS-01. Released in 2005 for £20,000, equivalent to about £35,000 today. This unique race bike, of which only 150 were produced, stands out as one of Moto Gucci's most peculiar creations. With its distinctive Italian flair in vibrant red, it delivered exceptional speed, torque, and exclusivity. Sporting features akin to Ducati or MV Agusta of its era, the MGS-01 boasted 122 horsepower and 83 foot-pounds of torque. Although there were intentions for a toned-down, road-worthy version, this project was ultimately abandoned, and Moto Gucci returned to their signature style, foregoing a dedicated sport bike. Yamaha. The 1999 Yamaha YZF R7 stands out as Yamaha's priciest model to date, costing $32,000 then, equivalent to over $57,000 today. Limited to just 500 units, it's a distinct entity from the current contentious Yamaha R7. This R7 was essentially a race homologation bike tailored for world superbike competitions, akin to the revered RC30. Collectors covet this original R7, and its value has surged over time. Investing in a contemporary equivalent, even if it's a race-inspired or exceptionally exclusive motorcycle, could be a lucrative venture. Storing it untouched might seem dull, but it appears to be a smart financial move in the long run. Harley-Davidson. The Harley-Davidson CVO Tri-Glide holds the title as the priciest production model from the brand, starting at a steep $50,000. This three-wheeled motorcycle belongs to Harley's line of CVO models, known for being fully loaded and limited custom cruisers. Nevertheless, it stands as the most expensive offering in Harley's lineup. Kawasaki. The Kawasaki Ninja H2R, priced at $56,000, is hailed as the most expensive production model from the brand. Boasting 326 horsepower, it's a supercharged superbike, but its purpose is enigmatic. Not street legal and impractical for the track due to its heft, it excels in drag racing. Its standout feature lies in its unique design and audacious engineering, a rarity in today's motorcycle scene. While other bikes often combine existing technologies, the H2R is in a class of its own. It's a testament to a bygone era, making it a potential collector's gem. If given the choice and funds, it's a bike worth investing in for its unparalleled uniqueness. Indian. The most expensive Indian bike to date is the limited edition FTR 750, priced at $50,000. Only 50 units were made. This model is a 750cc race bike, not suitable for casual road use without modification. Indian lacks production bikes at Harley's price range, with some baggers nearing $40,000. There's a desire for a more accessible 750cc production version of the FTR, or even a 500cc variant to address race homologation issues. Aprilia. The recently unveiled Aprilia RSV 4X Trenta, priced at $83,000, isn't the most expensive Aprilia, but a distinct model from the RSV4 FWGP. The latter, at the same price, is essentially a direct transfer from Aprilia's racing program, boasting over 250 horsepower. In terms of power, it outperforms Honda's $100,000 bike. Owning this factory GP bike comes with exclusive perks, including a trip to Aprilia's racing headquarters for on-track skill enhancement. While such bikes emphasize exclusivity and experience, the $80,000 price tag isn't exorbitant given its rarity and performance. Aprilia stands out for opening up its racing department and technology in an unprecedented manner. KTM. KTM considered a limited 100-unit release of the RC16 MotoGP bike, priced at over $100,000, but it never materialized. Instead, they swiftly sold out 200 units of the RC8C production race bike at $40,000 each. This model is akin to Kramer's offerings, which are modified KTM Dukes for local racing, potentially offering better value. The RC8C isn't a production race bike, but a race-tuned Duke 890 twin. While it's a solid choice for local racing, there are more affordable options for a similar track experience, like the Kramer. This stands as KTM's priciest production bike to date. Triumph. Triumph typically focuses on affordable limited edition versions of their bikes, rather than high-end ones. Their priciest production model, the Rocket 3 GT221, costs $25,000. Triumph doesn't venture into the realm of $100,000 motorcycles due to a lack of cutting-edge racing tech and development. While their limited editions often involve minor changes like special paint and graphics, they're reasonably priced. This contrasts with Harley's less justified $50,000 plus bikes. Triumph's approach, exemplified by the Rocket 3 GT221, prioritizes style and power without straining wallets, making it a standout choice for those seeking a touring bike with flair. Royal Enfield. The most expensive Royal Enfield motorcycle released to date is the upcoming 120th anniversary Continental GT, priced at $8,500. However, the original Interceptor, launched in 1960 and produced until 1970, cost $1,495, equivalent to over $12,000 today. This makes it the costliest Royal Enfield when adjusted for inflation. The Interceptor 700 remains the company's sportiest and most performance-oriented bike, once ranking among the world's fastest motorcycles. Therefore, it is likely the priciest Royal Enfield ever. While there might be room for correction, this assessment appears accurate based on available information. MV Agusta. The 2007 F4cc by MV Agusta, limited to 100 units, marked a pinnacle in exclusivity and performance. Priced at a staggering $120,000 upon release, equivalent to over $170,000 today, it surpassed earlier F4 versions. Named after Claudio Castiglione, the driving force behind MV Agusta's revival, the CC prioritized weight reduction and power enhancement, featuring extensive handmade carbon fiber components. Buyers received an exclusive leather jacket, emphasizing the ceremonial nature of ownership. This model set a standard for high-end, limited edition motorcycles, influencing major manufacturers. While owning such a bike remains a dream for many, the F4cc stands out regardless of its hefty price tag. Now, which of these bikes would you want to have? Tell us in the comment section below. Give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.